Well, I was fortunate to leave the islands. I went to a junior college, New Mexico Military Institute. It taught me a lot of discipline. It was a rude awakening for me. Coming from the island, you get used to the island trend, which is the girls, the beach, and the good food. So it's very hard to leave the islands. You have a lot of good athletes on the island still stuck there. So it's fortunate for me to represent my family away from the islands. It was it's almost speechless just to realize that you can play the game that you love on the next level. You can expose the talent that you were given. Of course, like I said, you represent your family everywhere you go. So that was the main thing for me, just representing my family in the right way. Okay, well, first of all, like I said, coming from junior college, you see a lot of talent. When I first came here 2 years ago, that's when we were 0-10. The team, I'm not cutting down anybody, not stepping on anyone's toes, but the team wasn't ready. It wasn't ready to compete with the rest of the RMAC. Coach John L. came in and everything changed. Competition level, like I mentioned earlier, his favorite line is "get your piss hot." So it's about keeping your piss hot. It's about loving the game, taking the love of the game and just taking it to the field. It's something where the coaches don't have to show you the love of the game. For defensively wise, Coach Riff is an unreal coach. That guy is my dad away from home. I look at him as my father figure. He's the only when Coach John L. first came in, we butt heads. And it was my fault because I was immature at the time. I thought I was a superstar. Like I said, the 0-10 team was a bunch of individuals. Coach John L. came in, nah, it ain't happening now. He molded the team. He molded everyone to be one complete team. Coach Riff, on the other hand, he loves his players. He loves everyone, just like every other coach out there. Our defense, the guys that they're bringing competitionally, we have a new guy, he played last year, Mike Benamitez. He's going to be our corner for us. Unreal footwork. The guy might be maybe about 5'6". He's very explosive, very quick, and very smooth. We have big guys coming in like Peanut Whitehead, who played in Louisville 2007. Big aspect to the team. He elevates everyone's game, just knowing that he came from a D1. We have Jedediah Cox, a linebacker. He didn't play last year. He redshirted. He's really a true D1 linebacker. Has a size, has a talent, has a speed. Most of all, the vision, the way he dissects plays. We got Sione Falaumalua, Tongan. Coach is bringing in Tongans, Polynesians to our team. So he's bringing more of a culture shock. We got this guy coming out, balls to the walls. That's all he knows. Find the ball. Simple as that, just finding the ball. Junior college recruits coming in. Everybody comes in. Everything is competition. Competition everywhere. So you knowing that the fact you might be starting, but you might not be starting for 2 weeks because this guy is learning what you learn. So he's pushing your game to elevate your game. So knowing that you're a starter, it might not last for long. The guys that coach are bringing in, everyone's competing to another level. The game, the team elevated, and we glued like this past spring. Everyone glued into one. There's no individuals. It's all we in team. There's no I in team. The coaching staff, we got new coaches. New defensive back coach came in. I tell you, his intensity level is unreal. He has his cleats, his gloves on, and he's elevating our intensity to bring up to his. So having a coach that runs on the field more than you is very inspiring, very inspiring.
One more question this upcoming season.
Well, I'm not here to beat around the bush. I honestly believe, just like any other team in here, we're here to take the RMAC. And I believe the team that we have can take the RMAC. The quarterback competition level is unreal. Max Bias, he don't get much looks, but he's a specimen, man. He's just a baller. Running back, we have this Samoan came in. He's a freshman. He's one of the best athletes I know of. Unreal athlete. I'm just telling you, the team itself, we have very high expectations. I believe we can win RMAC. I believe we can shock some people this year. And the better thing is, coming from Fort Lewis, we're the underdogs. I like being the underdogs, so people overlooked us. Well, this year, just respect us. That's all I'm going to say. They're going to respect us by the end of the year.